All right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion down that side. Well, say what you want about Colby Covington, but he remains a massive problem on fight night for anybody at 170 pounds. Suffocating wrestling, striking pressure, and one of the better cardio bases in the whole game.
Yeah, I mean, Colby Covington is a guy that doesn't have that elite athleticism. He's a guy, though, that can really impose himself on just about anybody. You know what Colby's going to do. He's going to try to take you down. He's going to try to make you work harder than you're willing to work. But you can't stop him. He's a guy that fights at such a high pace, and he believes that if it's a cardio contest, he's the one that's going to win. But sneakily, he has gotten better with his hands. His hands now set up his takedowns, and it has made him dangerous. Hell, at one point, he was the interim champion.
Colby Chaos Covington has graced the octagon. He's ready to go. All right, now let's get to our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Gall. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Colby Chaos Covington.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee.
Let's go.
All right, early round action here. Is it going to be the volume takedowns from Colby Covington, or is he going to sit there and feed off of that jab? You never really know what you're going to get. The one guarantee when you're fighting Colby Covington, it's going to be all offense all the time. And Colby really is a big game player. Most of his fights are going to have emotion, they're going to have friction, they're going to have a contentious lead up, and he just doesn't seem fazed at all by any of that. All right, so hopefully the crowd doesn't get too restless here, right? We have a clinch situation, BJJ fighter on one side, a wrestler on the other, and we'll see how they jockey for position.
I mean, 2 grapplers in a clinch. For a guy like me, I love it. I love seeing those little details in close, seeing who is building to what advantage. I understand at times it gets a bit boring, but I mean, these are the fights that I love.
Double leg takedown as he's able to get his opponent to the canvas here.
It's a nasty takedown. Beautiful setup. Nice takedown. Put him against the fence. Take him down.
Oh, how about that? Getting out of harm's way and now to a dominant position.
I mean, just riding that whizzer, keeping it very tight and elevating his opponent off to the side. Flip in position.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Covington. How about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Covington.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gall.
Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it. Yeah, Page and Alexio Linux. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gall. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Round two next.
All right, sit down. Take a deep breath. All right, here's some water. Drink, relax. All right, you good? Okay, so we probably lost that round.
All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round. DC, put your phone down, look alive.
Ready, John? Good?
All right, here we go with round two.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot.
Oh, he's got a guillotine.
Countering, it looks like with a bomb flu choke. Oh, nice escapability there. Champ got out of the submission.
This dude has got great awareness. He timed that escape as good as you possibly could.
Looking to posture up now. This could be trouble. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work.
Oh, looking for the sub here, champ. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. Vince, good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Great job landing from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Gall getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. the round, potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You good? You good? Come on, let's go.
Round 3. Always been, oh, good job by him to get the takedown up against the fence.
Yeah, he's got the takedown. He did a great job of securing the legs, stepping over to the outside, putting him down. But if you notice, his opponent has a butterfly guard, and he has height, so he has a chance to get away. I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him into position. I mean, he was trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Let's go.
Well, few fighters are going to throw more offense your way in all facets of the game as Colby Covington.
Yeah, and Colby Covington fights southpaw. He doesn't throw everything with absolute power, but he's always
That's
on
a
the
pretty counter shot there.
Yeah, he's got him hurt. He timed that beautifully.
Big head kick.
Looks like he's jumping guillotine here.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke, he's locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, champ, you gotta appreciate that. The sweep, and just like that, he's in top position.
He turned defense to offense. He went on the offensive, and he switched the position. Great job. Great job adjusting the position. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Gall, ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, lands with that elbow again. Gall's back into full guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Good work from the top here by Gall. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat for me, bud. Come on, let's get this together now, all right? You've been here before, and you're gonna overcome this. You're down right now, but I need you to work hard.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Good. Good. Let's go.
Championship rounds are upon us. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate.
Might get a submission.
just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Gall. All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position. Oh, beautiful work to make the transition there.
Big right hook there by the champ. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Trying to recover full guard there.
That is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
And he is back up to his feet. Pretty good handiwork on the feet there from Colby Covington. Doesn't get enough credit for the striking, but it's certainly on point tonight, champ. Nice elbow in the clinch there up top by Gall.
It would serve him good to throw more of those. Throw him idle. Wow, he actually got the takedown. Getting him out here. He's looking to posture.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Covington. 30 seconds to go here. Gall's back in full mount. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. 20 minutes down.
Listen, we are losing this fight. I need you to dig down and get going this round. Everything we do has to be...
Ready, good, fight.
Fifth and final round. Look to the head there by Gall. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Time takedown attempt, and he gets it. Gall's looking fine here. He's got the full mount. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
Caution, flammable. He's starting to posture up now.
Great job getting out of harm's way.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Gall's back in full guard. 3 minutes now to decide the world title. Oh, shades of the Godfather with a ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling watching this guy land from the top position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. He's got to be careful here.
Having his way with him here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Gall.
Well, he came in a confident #1 contender. He leaves as the undisputed best welterweight in the world, and I say that because he didn't just come in here and wrest the belt away from the champion. He submitted the guy.